Greeting students and parents, Mr. Harrison here from school. Just want to give you a quick tour of what your Canvas should look like. This should be the student view window. You've got obviously the title portion of the page, and you've got 6 buttons. I'll start with the one we're probably not going to use a whole lot. That is Google Meet. If you remember from last year, we did use Google Meet a little bit. As of the current plan, we are not planning on using that except for extenuating circumstances. There is no population of our student body that is only distance learners. So we should be using the other buttons, but not really this button. We were just told to keep it on just in case we end up needing it later. Then the About Me page will have information about me. This is something I typed up. You'll notice that it's got this portion right here, which is my email address. That is my preferred contact method, for the simple reason that I can get back and reply to an email even during class. I don't need to wait for class to be over to make a phone call or anything like that. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I don't want to be making phone calls about students to parents, during class in front of other students. So that's the About Me page. You probably did notice that I hail from Minnesota, but I worked in Orlando for a while. Big Tar Heels fan. The rest of it, I'll just let you read my family information and all that stuff. It's on there. So read that through as time permits. The next page, and there is something on it already, is the announcements page. When you see the title of each announcement, that should be a hyperlink that'll allow you to click on it. The main 2 takeaways is bring a charged Chromebook every single day. I literally can't say that enough. Bring a charged Chromebook to class every day. If you have issues with your Chromebook not holding its charge, let us know and we'll see about getting you a new battery. Or if your charger is broken, we'll see about replacing it. And if something gets, if your charger gets stolen or you lose track of it, you do need to replace it, because borrowing from a friend is only going to get you by for a couple of days, and it's going to get real annoying real fast. And then also, we're sending out our first 7th grade newsletter. There's a hyperlink here for you to click on, but we're going to have you get your parents get us their email either via open house or via things that we send home with students. The reason we keep that is so that we can get your email attached to the newsletter, so you get it. We send it out regularly throughout the year. But that page is where you'll find all announcements, especially if there's some kind of weather days or anything like that where we have to give you information when you're not in person. The third button is the syllabus. It's got, again, my name, contact information, my extension right here. And then also my email, just like was on the announcement and the About Me page. And course overview, topics covered, materials. We are asking that you bring either a 3-ring binder or a science-only folder to keep papers in, either loose leaf paper or a notebook, and some sort of writing utensil. If you choose a standard pencil, please bring a handheld pencil sharpener. But the most important one, charged Chromebook. We're going to be doing the vast majority of our assignments digitally. So if you don't have a Chromebook, it's going to be really difficult. You're going to make your life a lot harder because you still have to get the work done. You either have to just do it at home, or you'll do it on paper and you have to copy it in on a digital assignment at home once you get your Chromebook. So please bring your Chromebook. Grading criteria, don't cheat. I would hope that you would want to be somebody who would be a young man or woman of integrity who does the right thing even when nobody's watching. And if you're caught cheating once, you'll get one opportunity to make up the assignment again. You'll have to start from scratch, and you'll also get a call home. That's not the type of call home most of you want to get. The ones where we call home and say, hey, your child is doing outstanding in science. I just wanted to let you know. Those are fun. The ones where you cheated an assignment, not so fun. If you're caught cheating a second time, you'll get his automatic 0 on the assignment, and parent contact will be made again, and an office referral will be made. So consider the first time a harsh warning. There is a very unique opportunity with SOLs this year. The 7th graders you're a 7th grader, anybody who's viewing this should be, you might have the opportunity to get a year ahead in science. More information will come as the year moves on. But in essence, it would require you to take your 8th grade science SOL at the end of your 7th grade year in the spring. So that would be this year. More details to come. I just wanted to get that out there so that you can have it on your radar. There's links here on the syllabus page for the parent portal website, for the VDOE website, which has all of your standards of learning. Just as a heads up, standards of learning will be changing next year, but for this year, they're still here. And again, my email address and expectations, and then just a description of the 2 plans. Here's our lab protocol for now. We're going to be more demonstration geared as opposed to everybody mixing up and going all around the room just because of COVID. If the governor executive orders change or laws are passed where we can get a little bit more, I guess, closer to what normal was prior to COVID, then we can open things up a little bit. But for now, we're just going to keep it at where minimum amount of people are touching things in the classroom during class time. So that's the syllabus page. Almost done. Hang in there. We've got our modules page. This is where the bulk of your stuff will get done. Oh, sorry. This is disabled right now. If I were to take it off student view, which I'll do right now, just to show you what it looks like. You probably saw it last year. It would look like something like this. You'll have different assignments, and you can click on assignments and see when they're due. So that is the basics of navigating Canvas. At any point, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And just real quick review, every night, every student should be checking 2 pages on here, the announcements page and the modules page. If you've checked both of those, you will know what is required of you for the next day. All right. Thank you for listening. And let's have a great year, because remember, this year will be what we make it. So let's make it great.